My name is Peter Shaw. I work for Pickering. Oh, lovely. Mrs. Shaw, nice to meet you. Colleagues then. You actually work for me, and I work for him. So, so we're still colleagues, it would seem, right? Technically, yes, but. And here I thought Harvard was such a technical place. No, I just mean that. I mean, of course, it is. It's just. You see, I'm Dr. Pickering's apprentice, junior fellow in astronomical research, summa cum laude, mathematics and physics. And if you spot me on Swoon, what? It's a technical term. Now, Mr. Shaw, I've come a long way and I'm quite anxious to get started. How may I? Hmm? Get started. Or just point me to the telescope and I'll be fine. The telescope? Is that it? The great refractor? Yeah, but one of the largest in the world. I'm very aware. Quite a point of pride for us. But this is the workroom for you, girls. To work. And here, a short orientation then? So, we bring the girls' department photographic plates from the telescope. Latest technology. Yes. Good. Question. Why all women? Oh, this is great. Pricken got fed up with the boys he was sent and really said this, that his housekeeper could do better, so he hired her. And she did better too. Now it's quite a women's world up here. I was expecting the usual world. Oh, I make regular rounds. Rounds? I just come around. To what end? Evaluation, of course. Mr. Shaw, I also graduated summa cum laude from Radcliffe, which is basically Harvard in skirts, but unlucky for all the universe. Doesn't much care for what you wear, so my expertise and yours might just complement each other's if we can get past this encroachingly unpleasant first impression. Or I could take this out, and you could keep orienting. Well, you fit right in the harem. The what? Oh, no, no. It's it's just a name, a joke. Pickering's harem. It's a compliment. If you're a concubine, he picks the best in what we mean. We could just call you that. Pickering's best. Pickering's picks. That's not a ring. You don't. I was supposed to meet Dr. Pickering at 10. Yeah, yes. And he sends his warmest welcome through me. He was detained. More important, not important, pressing, more pressing matters. Assure around. I'll come back. There's no need for that. I'd prefer to speak directly to the head of the department. Miss Leavitt, Mr. Shaw, I don't mean to be brisk. Maybe a little if that would drive home the point that I'm finally here, after a long time not being anywhere. And I'd really like to get started. And all you have thus far conveyed is that I'm in some kind of math room waiting to be picked. And that doesn't sound right at all. I'm so sorry, and Dr. Pickering is thrilled to have you here. And I'd get in a lot of trouble with him if I ran you off on your first day. So, please, stay. We'd very much like you to stay. You don't sound very excited about all this work. Well, it is work. It's not your. how best to make you uncomfortable passion? That's a bit excessive for physics. Is it? I find the very notion of this work to be thrill, a bracing excitement, and it's just something you do. Well, I enjoy the work. Of course I do. It's interesting and reasoned and sound. And my father pulled a lot of strings to. Why did you date passion? Unlike for some people, following this curiosity was not easy. I had to insist, which requires a dedicated desire, unmatched by reason, which is called passion. You should try it. Uh, I sing. Gilbert and Sully one. I wanted to be an actor. Dad thought not. But I still sang. On occasion. With full on enthusiasm. With full on love. All the feelings were there. All that emotion was out there. Does it count? Technically,